What's up, y'all? Let's get straight into it.
The whole gaming thing.
What's the problem? Jacqueline has this big problem too, because
it's just lazy. It feels like unless you
A man having a hobby is lazy. This is why I always say women just like to task men. They can't fathom a man just doing nothing or just enjoying himself.
get paid, and there's a line, right? Like, it's cool if you want to do it every so often, but to me, I'm like, go educate. Like, go do something productive.
But they always want to task men.
What is the problem? Like, you know, Jacqueline has a big problem with it too. Whenever she hears the PlayStation start up, like, I gotta hear the huffing and puffing.
Yeah.
But if I were to just have TV on, you'd be on TikTok as it is, not paying attention.
It's not that,
so why does it bother you?
Because it's not the distraction of me being on TikTok and us watching TV. It's what you could be doing with that time.
There it is, and that's it. I knew it. I knew it. You women want to task us
No.
that you're so pissed that we're taking time from doing something.
No.
Wait a minute, you're enjoying things? You have time to do this video game?
Here's the thing.
Here's all the things you could be doing.
Here's the thing. You're enjoying it, but you could also be planning something nice for us.
Yeah, it's always this selfishness. You could be paying attention to me. Why aren't you looking at me? Stop it.
Well, I do know some men where it's just like you are paying attention on that game, talking to them people, arguing with them people, and you could be in my face. It is some men that needs to give their woman more attention, but it's just like the game it just irritates me.
But men are stressed out. They come home, they want to play the game. It's freedom.
But why, as a grown man, do you want to come home and play with a controller?
You don't play video. You don't. You know what?
Shame, insult, guilt. They need to be right. They don't understand it, therefore they shame it. Playing with the controller, you're not playing with the controller. You're interacting with the game. I would rather you play video games than sit there and watch a Netflix show for 7 hours. Because at least with a video game, in chat, put a one in the chat if you agree. At least with a video game, you're doing some brain stimulation. You're interacting with the controller. You're interacting with the game. Maybe you're learning something new. You're using motor functions that you're not going to use when you're just watching TV. But in my opinion, I think women just do this for a selfishness factor. They just want all the attention on them. I, me, my. Why aren't you paying attention to me? Even the face she just made, that little smirk, she understands how ridiculous that she sounds.
You don't play video. You don't. You know what? I'm mad now. I'm upset. A man, this is like his only time of like having complete freedom and something to escape reality for 20 minutes, and you're trying to take it away from him.
You're not doing all that with that video game.
Yeah, you are. You get to enter
reality.
Yeah.
They got niggas making on the games, little avatars. Like, nigga, what you want to look like? Who the is this? Who the is this? No, the avatar. Who the is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not you.
Yeah. That's ridiculous. Chat, put one in the chat if you like the game. I love the game. I'm probably gonna game till I'm old.
How come they don't understand the video game?
Bro,
come on.
Bro, I love Call of Duty.
Let us play video games.
It's my time to be with Bradley or to be with my friends
we literally
and
play
just
together.
laugh. I laugh. We joke about the dumbest.
No, it's different. It's different.
Oh my God.
It's different.
PTSD. No, but it's so. But I feel like it's such a relatable topic, and obviously, like, the video game thing is a meme on the internet.
We got to talk about this. This is important. Yeah.
The video game thing is like a meme on the internet where like there's always a girl trying to like either yell, feed, or suck her way out of a video game scenario. Like, she's gonna pry you out of that video game using all of the weakest male emotions, right? But like deep down, like, that's our time. That's like our camaraderie time where us and the homies are just gonna, you know, back in the day used to be just try to kill an enemy with a care package. Yeah. That's all I wanted to do was kill an enemy with a care package. And she's like, babe, we could be at the movies. We could be doing X, Y, and Z. We could be shopping. We could be playing with the dog. We could do all.
I think it also plays into the fact that as men, as we get older, we alienate ourselves more and more and more, right? We don't get time to spend time with the homies, where us growing up, that's really all we did. At least for me. I mean, chat, let me know if you did. But growing up, it was like me and the boys. Like, I was in band. Yeah, I was a band nerd. I played percussion. But then also played soccer. So I was just hanging out with my soccer buddies or hanging out with my band friends. And that's all I did. Like, before school, I was doing band. After school, I was playing soccer. So I was just constantly hanging out with them. And then as we get older, we go to college. You know, we start getting into relationships. We isolate ourselves more. Therefore, we don't get to hang out with the people that we used to near as much. then it gets to a point where you yearn for that camaraderie again. You yearn to hang out with your boys. And that's what I do. I play Call of Duty probably 2-3 days a week with my homies, and it's like some of my day one homies. We have a group chat, and we just catch up. We hang out. Like, I just have really good friends that I like to know what's going on, and it's a great way to do it when you can, get somebody on the game. You could kill people on the game, and then you can hang out with them. Like, it's a win-win.
Do women hate when men play the game? Probably because we ain't getting a good enough attention. That's really what it is.
Selfishness.
It's like, they can play the game for a while, like sun up to sun down, and you didn't just check up on me like for 2 seconds and went back on the game. Like, that's not enough. We need to be outside doing something. So this is probably why. As females though, what we can do though is we can find something that we like to do and just be next to them, because they don't mind.
That's what Cass and I do. I'll sit down, play my game in here, and then she'll just sit on that back chair I have back there, and she'll just play on her iPad. We do that all the time.
The company is just, telling them to get off the game right then and there, and they in a match. That's not gonna work. So yeah, that's it though. Just and for me.
Bro, here's another thing that grinds my gears is women don't realize these online games, you can't pause these games. Baby, I just dropped down in Warzone. I can't pause this. If I pause this, I'm getting iced. I gotta finish this game. I gotta go all the way through. Online games, you can't pause.
It's so funny to me when I see women, they find that guys who play video games is an ick. And I'm like, but then they also find it an ick if they go out. So I'm like, what do you want?
Stay
Facts.
home, play your video.
What do you
game,
want
right?
your man to do? I'd much rather
Me too.
my husband be
Yes.
home playing a video game
Absolutely.
than out in these streets doing God knows what.
Right,
Yes.
right. I know where you're at. Yes, you're annoying and yelling and cursing, but I could deal with that.
Yes.
Like, and it's also my time. Like when he's home, like we're still separated, so we have our own time.
Exactly.
So it's like I'm not on you. You're not on me. You're doing your own thing. You're having fun. So why not? Like I binge YouTube beauty videos.
Baby girl, are you wearing a vest with no shirt underneath? Good Lord.
That's my thing.
I'm
like,
watching
Yeah, and see, these ladies will binge stuff. These women brain rot things, and then they let social media sway their mindset and sway their thinking. We don't let video games do that to us.
reality television. That's what
Right,
I'm
reality
saying.
TV is my thing, so why can't he has his thing? It's not childish or anything. Like, I mean, no. And also, gaming is a whole entire industry on its own.
Well, and the thing is, in the chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. I think women like to consume, where men like to engage. Like, women just want to consume most of the time. Their hobbies are a lot of consumption. Oh, I like to drink coffee. Oh, I like to go buy at Target. I like buy things at Target. Oh, I like to just buy things, consume. Whereas men, we like to engage with things. Like, we like to go axe throwing or get on the game and engage with the controller and engage with the game. We're not really consuming. We're not just taking in information. We're actually engaging and going back and forth and almost collaborating with other people in our hands. And it's something that's almost creative in a sense.
I'd be at home and he on his way home from the studio and I'm up in the room. I'm posted up. I'm sexy. I'm cute. And I'm thinking he gonna come up going, hey, E.
None.
The door open. Okay. Maybe he got something to drink. And okay, he went in the kitchen first. Okay, that's fine. I'm still waiting. I'm posted up. And then I hear the TV come on. Okay, maybe he want to check sports. The video game first?
What game?
If you could come home and go play a video game, you know you got a whole wife upstairs and she cute and you ain't gonna come say hi. But he wanted to play his video
Wait,
game.
who's cute? I'm not seeing it.
And that was his normal. Come home from the studio.
Yeah, you do it
and
to-
getting married is merging your normals. What you would usually do, what he would usually do. Most times women have this big, we're going to be this, and guys don't really have that.
Right.
So they go on living their life, right?
Exactly.
Y'all have to learn how to be a married couple together. What does that look like? Well, how does that feel? I was used to a lot of family, so I was always having my family over, and I know he was sick of it.
Yeah.
And I'm super churchy. One day he came home and I decided to bless the house, but I didn't tell him. So he came in, it was church praying people all over the place. Bless oil all over. He was like, I just want to play my video game, and walk around in my drawers.
What does this boil down to, chat? We always talk about this. Miscommunication. If you just talk to a man, because most of the time, chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree, men suffer in silence. We don't get to talk about our problems near as much as women do. You ladies can pipe up your problems. Men, most of the time, suffer in silence. And there's a certain way that a woman can talk to a man to make him move a certain way. More than likely, if she just came to him in a feminine tone and was like, hey, I really love that you get to come home and this is your place of peace. And I know you love the game, and I'm really glad you have a hobby, but it'd be great if you could come in and greet me first before you got on the game. Do you think you could do that for me? I bet most men, chat, put one in the chat if you agree. If a woman came at you that way, more than likely we'd be cool with it because it's a respectful tone. It's a feminine tone. But a lot of these ladies are very masculine with it. Why didn't you come say hi to me? Why didn't you do this? Like, whoa, chill out. Men don't typically respond to that. And that's because navigating the dating scene can be absolutely brutal, but so can dealing with the aftermath of an accident. Have you ever been involved in a personal injury case? Over the years as an image consultant, I've worked with many clients recovering from workplace accidents, car accidents, and more. And I was actually shocked to learn how often people lose their personal injury cases. That's why I want to talk about Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. They specialize in a wide variety of personal injury cases, and they've won thousands of big cases. And if you end up working with them, they're going to fight for the money that you deserve. Just recently, Morgan & Morgan solidified verdicts in Florida of $12 million and $26 million in Philly. That's up to 40 times the highest insurance offer. And I'm telling you, your case could be worth millions. If you've been injured in an accident, don't wait. You can go visit www.forthepeople.com/Levi, found in the description below, to start your free claim today. Y'all know what time it is. Loki free? Sit. Wait. Can we get some freeze in the chat? Free. Go to your place. But a lot of women think that video games are an addiction. Now, can they be? Yeah. Anything can be an addiction. You eat too much peanut butter, it's an addiction. You know what I mean? So you really got to regulate it. You got to be, dang, he ate that so quick. Goodness gracious. But, yeah, man, I think playing video games is okay. Let's see what this chick has to say.
Else just absolutely hates video games and when their boyfriend plays video games, because I feel like I'm a bad girlfriend, but I just cannot stand it and I don't know what to do. Like, I tried.
I'm not even going to entertain this because she is a bad girlfriend, because she's not seeking to understand before being understood. That's one of Levi.
Ladies,
you know what? I'm going to come up with
Let your man play.
I'm going to come up with a list of Levi Nick's rules for life. Kind of like Jordan Peterson's 12 rules for life. The first one's going to be seek to understand before being understood. These women like to jump to conclusions like they're attached to a freaking bungee cord. Whereas if you went and talked to a man and tried to understand his perspective, more than likely you would get to the point a lot quicker instead of assuming. You know what assuming does?
Ladies, do me a favor. Let your man play video games. Because
Yes.
a lot of y'all be hating for no reason, and y'all taking it way too serious than you actually need to. Let me put it in perspective for you, right? You love makeup. As a little girl, you grew up playing with the Barbie dream houses and the Corvettes and all of that. So you kind of grow up and you do the same thing. You decorate your house. You do the Barbie decoration. You like to wear makeup, jewelry, paint your nails. There's a lot of different trinkets that you can play with, right? It keeps you in that young mindset. It lets you tap into the child that's inside of you that never went anywhere. And you don't let your man tap into his own child as if we're not supposed to have one and you are. If you want your man to show his happiness and some of that childlike quality and energy inside of him, let him play his game.
I let him play his game.
Let him be a kid.
I do. So if he tells any of you guys that game with him that are watching,
yeah,
he's lying. I let him play his game.
She let
Good. Cass lets me play my game, bro.
I am an adult. Video games are for children.
Wow.
And so
Stop the cap.
me in dating.
Wait, no, wait a minute. Is this a
Big bag.
telling me? Come on now.
I would rather you have a hobby that's not video games. Something that
Video games is a hobby, though.
enlightens you.
You don't think video games do that at all?
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. My favorite video game growing up, it was Frogger. So I'm just helping a frog cross
That
the street.
Frogger? What are we in the 80s?
Oh my God! All arguments invalid. Frogger of all the amazing games out.
I got another
Frogger.
one. I got another one. Grand Theft Auto.
GTA's one of your all-time favorites.
Grand Theft Auto.
Well, that game came out like 20 years ago.
You decided to keep this going as a grown man.
Right. Which I have made very, very lucrative for myself.
And by the way, were you always a gamer?
I grew up playing games like Final Fantasy VII. You don't know it.
that's
Kingdom
a good
Hearts 2. You
Ooh,
don't know
that's
it.
a good one.
Mega Man X, which I went and got him iced out here. You don't know it.
Mortal Kombat.
I didn't play Mega Man X. Mortal Kombat, I did play.
Still
Fighter.
Name one Mortal Kombat character.
Sub-Zero.
Thank you.
Thank you. You don't know nothing about it.
I'm probably going to get a lot of hate from women who are dating men who play video games, but I just got to get this off my chest. So you know how like men will say that they need to come home and then just like turn their brain off, and video games does that for them? I'm talking like healthy, you know, like you're still an adult, but this is your downtime. Well, let me just say, ladies, you're missing out. So I've been watching him play this Xbox game, and it got me like really intrigued. So he got a new Xbox. I got his old Xbox. I'm like, hey, can you show me how to play this game? I don't know if it was a blessing or a curse, because on Saturday I played that game for like almost 6 hours.
I'm telling you, bro.
My eyes were like
hurting. Yeah.
And every time I come home, I just want to play it. So when the kids are in bed and the kitchen's clean, I like run to the bedroom so I can play. And then sometimes he plays, and then we talk to each other in a party. But it's awesome.
Bro, I would love if Cass played video games. I'm trying to get her into video games, chat. This is one of my goals for 2025 is to get Cass. I want to get her playing because I bought an 85-inch TV for the living room. I want her to play like Red Dead Redemption 2 or something like that. So, but we don't have a console. All we have is the PC here. So if anybody wants to bless us with something, we need like an Xbox or a PS4 or a PS5 or something.
See, I don't like that play video games. I was about to say, if you would have played a video game,
is that bad?
No. It's some people. That's how some people's peace. That's how some people meditate.
But you don't want a nigga that play video games.
I'm not.
You want a nigga on the block serving crack.
No, I realistically, I haven't dated a man since college that played video games, so I don't even know where in your day that was for.
Like, when do you have
Dude, I just think it's another hobby that most women just don't understand that men have. Like playing video games is just a thing.
The list for the least attractive hobbies for men, according to women, is playing video games, and I kind of
really playing video games is the least attractive.
Explain why I personally believe this to be so, and men preemptively don't get upset about this. Thing number
go back. I want to see
for
this.
the least attractive.
Playing video games, collecting figurines, magic tricks. Really? Online trolling, is that a hobby? Gambling, building model trains, taxidermy, comic book collecting. I don't really playing video games is like the top. That's kind of hard to believe, bro.
My advice was gaming.
Right.
That gets me through everything. Oh, you don't want to be with me no more? Fuck you, I got FIFA.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to talk to me anymore? Fuck you, I got Call of Duty.
Hell yeah.
There's one thing that's gonna always be in place no matter what. Whatever's going on in life.
Yep.
Fucking gaming. Women, one day, they might be like, you know what, I don't even fucking love you no more. You think FIFA and Call of Duty gonna do me like that?
Nope. It's such an odd random take, bro.
Ladies, if your man play video games, Grand Theft Auto, NBA 2K, Madden, Call of Duty, understand that man is living his dreams out on that game. Everything he's not in real life, he is on that fucking game. I'm a 6'5" NBA All-Star. You understand what I'm saying? Because here's the thing, I'm looking around the room, there's a lot of fucking beautiful women in here. A lot of beautiful women. I'm looking y'all face. Y'all wear makeup. That's okay. Right? Because, guys, we don't walk past the room like, wow. Wow, you just going to play fucking make-believe in your face all day? You just going to draw your cheekbones on and thin your nose out. Wow. Those are eyebrows you going with. Wow. We don't do that. And here's the thing, when we turn that game off, we understand that it's over. We get back to reality. Y'all take y'all make-believe face and y'all go out into the world with it. And accept compliments. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I woke up like this. You know how crazy it'd be if you saw me rushing down the street like, Calvin, where you going? I'm playing the Pistons at 7:30. I can't talk right now.
I'm playing the Pistons at 7:30.
Okay, so I honestly thought that, like, you know, boob jobs, the way that they made boobs bigger was they would get, like, the equivalent to, like, a bike pump.
Stupid.
And I thought that it, like, went into
Air. You thought it was air. Like a balloon.
Through the nipple.
Through... God bless you.
Wait, what do you think nipples are for?
It's where the air goes in and the milk comes out.
Oddly, does it taste like copper?
Does what taste like copper?
The batteries that you fucking lick? The D-cell battery?
Bro, oh my God, this girl dumber than dirt, bro.
Video games are a real problem. They're a real problem. You know why? Because they're fucking fun.
Yes,
and
they
you
are.
don't. Yeah. Well, I have a real problem with them. And you do them, and they're real exciting, but you don't get anywhere.
Right.
It's like you could do like martial arts, right? You could learn jujitsu. You get obsessed by jujitsu, and then 3 years later, you're like an elite jujitsu athlete. You're entering in competitions. You're a purple belt.
You're moving up.
Yeah, you're doing well.
Right.
You're thinking like, I might be able to open my own school one day.
You got confidence.
Yeah, if I have 100 students and those 100 students are paying me X amount of dollars per month, I can make a living. Holy shit, I can have this would be amazing. And then you see your jiu-jitsu school and your jiu-jitsu instructor has all these students and drives a Mercedes and he's got a nice family and like, that's the future. This way you're doing something exciting and fun and you don't, Or you could just be playing fucking video games. 3 years later, you could be that same kid just playing video games, waiting.
Dude, I don't know. With how things have progressed these days in chat, let me know what you think about this. I think these days of like, let's say I have a son, he really wants to play video games. I would say go for it. Play as much games as you want. Hopefully we can enter you in the esports arena. Didn't the kid that won the Fortnite thing won like $1 million, bro? You can make money nowadays. Look at all the Twitch streamers. Look at all the YouTube streamers. Look at Dr. Disrespect. I bet he's live right now. Playing. He's got 15, 17,000 people watching. He's playing video games. You can monetize on pretty much any hobby. And right now, video games is one of the hottest things out there. You can monetize playing video games. Now, I'm sure I couldn't because I'm trash. I'm not very good. You know, on COD, ain't nobody trying to watch me play Call of Duty. But if I was really good at the game, and I streamed it, and I had good clips, and I was funny, more than likely you guys would watch. Or somebody would watch, you know what I mean? But if you have talent in the video game, or whatever game you play, and you can play it competitively, I feel like the people that play Super Smash Bros., the people that play Call of Duty, a lot of people that play Marvel Rivals or Valorant, these games, League of Legends, like these people have made entire careers off playing video games. So as much as I agree with Joe Rogan, if you did spend some time in the real world doing something, you really could get somewhere. But at the same time, nowadays you can monetize on video games. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. I love games. I'm never going to stop gaming. It's one of my favorite hobbies, besides going to the gym and going outside with Loki. But I'm never going to stop. So chat, comment below what's your favorite video game, and this could be current, past, or one that's coming out. I'll give you my top 3 right now. My number 1 is Red Dead Redemption 2. My number 2 is Days Gone. And then number 3 would be the Last of Us series. I absolutely love those. Now, I don't play those every day. And then a special one would be Call of Duty Warzone, of course, because, I got to be dropping in with the boys. And then one more would probably be Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I loved the Valhalla one until I got to a certain point that I was like, I absolutely cannot stand this game anymore. It made me do these stupid quests I didn't like. But let me know in the comments what your favorite video game was. But Loki, did you have a good time? Loki, all the way on your place. He always has to have an arm on there. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go cop the 2 ebooks, The 4 Pillars of Personality and The 4 Steps of Style. They make you irresistible to women and respected by men. I will see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.